Oh, new friend request from Arlene. Aren't I already friends with her? Well, maybe she made a new account.
Hello, how are you doing? And what have you been up to lately?
Hey, Arlene. I've been really good, thank you. Just doing a bunch of wacky film projects in between editing work in Portland.
Good to hear from you. I'm pretty good. I am blessed and so happy at this moment. I don't know if you have heard about the good news.
I don't think I have. Tell me about it.
It's the Workers' Appeal Compensation Giving Out Grant. It is a special program for those who need help paying bills, buying homes, and starting their businesses. I received $90,000 when I applied for it, and you don't have to pay it back. You can also apply too.
I don't remember Arlene's English being so terrible. That's so cool.
Do you know how to apply?
Nope, I haven't heard of it before.
Here is their Facebook link. Click on the link and send a friend request. Tell him you want to apply for the federal grant and let him know that I refer you.
Okay. That's so cool that they're managing the grants through Facebook friend requests. Very innovative. Do you know Nicholas well?
No, he's the man that helped me claim my grant. You can send him direct messages without sending him a request.
Oh, the link isn't working for me for some reason. I will try it again on my computer instead when I get home. How's your health been? Frederico said that the surgery went well?
Yes, I feel better, thank you.
That's a lie. I know that you feel terrible. Great! I'm really glad to hear that. Would now be a good time for me to call and catch up? I don't always see my Facebook messages, so it might be faster.
My phone is with my lawyer for now, and many people have been disturbing me because they heard I just got a grant delivered to me. Hope you're not bothered about that. I will contact you as soon as I get my phone back, because my lawyer wants me to use the money to write things. And I am giving myself a lot of rest now, thank you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So sorry to hear people have bothered you so much. Is this the same lawyer who helped you last year? Hello? Anyone? Simple yes or no. I am so sorry I forgot all about this. Is the federal grant program still active?
Yes, it is real. When a sister's friend of mine told me about it, I was scared and wondered if something that could be this true would be real. And I contacted the agent and qualified and got my grant money delivered to me after I passed all the process.
Okay, and I just contact him through Facebook? Or does he prefer email? I want to make sure I look professional, so I qualify for as much money as possible.
Yes, through their Facebook page.
Okay, thank you. Oh, did you get your phone back from your lawyer?
I am using my computer.
Not really an answer to that question, but we'll take it. I'm sorry to hear that. That must be really inconvenient.
I'm okay with it, because he explained the reason why for me she want me to spend the money wisely.
Yes, that sentence makes sense. I hope you get it back soon. Be well. All right, time to ratchet this up a little bit. Hi, Arlene. It was great to see you today. This is the conversation I meant. Just scroll up to see what I was talking about earlier. Sorry, maybe that was confusing. When we bumped into each other at the Big Mart yesterday, you didn't seem sure of what I was talking about when I asked about the grant. You remember it now? Is everything all right? Didn't hear back about my last message. Also, it appears I cannot message Mr. Saneth. Could he try messaging me instead?
You should send a direct message to him instead.
I tried to, but it says I cannot message him. All right, I guess, well, that's that. What in the hell? Oh, she's back. Okay. Well, I've got nothing better to do than, string along scammers online and make puppet shows by myself.
Hello! How are you doing?
Very good. Thank you. And yourself?
Good to hear from you. I'm also pretty fine as well. I'm blessed and so happy at this moment. I don't know if you have heard about the Workers' Appeal Compensation giving out grant yet.
Oh, yes. We talked about that in our earlier messages. It does sound very exciting, but don't you remember us talking about it in great detail already?
It's a specifically place for those who need assistance paying for bills, starting their own business, going to school, even helping old retired people, sick, widow and widowers, and disabled, etc. I got $50,000 delivered to me when I applied for it, and get qualified. You can also apply for it, okay?
Oh, dear. You said you got $90,000 when you told me the first time. What happened? Did they make you pay back $40,000 of it? I'm worried about this grant. What if they give me the money but then change their minds later on, too?
They didn't charge me back. I was thinking maybe they are going to charge me back, but they didn't because the grant isn't refundable to apply, okay?
Ah, I see. That makes more sense. But I'm afraid I don't have the $40,000 needed to pay that clearance fee.
It's not $40,000 again. It's just $10,000 because that's the amount that I paid before I got mine. Kindly message the agent now. She is always online so you can talk to her, okay?
What do I do if I don't have $10,000 either? Can you put in a good word for me and see if they give a friend's discount or something? I'm currently on EBT and Medicaid if that helps with lower fee eligibility. I'm sorry for the hassle, but I'm just very shy about reaching out to strangers. You're the only person I would trust with these kind of government applications. For old time's sake, just this one favor. You still owe me for the 4 weeks cat-sitting the little hellion while you were in the hospital. No shade, though. Gotta love Fluffles. Ha ha! May he rest in peace.
That's why I'm telling you to message the agent, because it's under most you will pay the whole $10,000. I know I am the only one you trust. I know all I owe you. That's why I'm doing my best to share this info with you so you gain like I did, okay? Message the agent now and let's see what she's going to talk about. I know her very well, and she can never lie to me. That's why I'm telling her to do it now, okay?
Okay, I will, thank you. Sorry if I came off too strong. I've just been a little bit stressed lately with the medical news. I don't think my insurance is going to cover this surgery, so I'll need every dollar I can get.
I am praying well for everyone, so try to do your best to get this done, because it's a long process, and if you do it now, you will qualify within an hour or 30 minutes, okay? Just keep me posted, so I can be putting you through the process, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you. Give Charlando a big hug from me. Heart.
You're welcome. Same to you here.
There's no Charlando. Hi, Jenny. Hope I've reached the right person. My good friend of the family, Arlene, told me to contact you about a grant.
Okay. I will like to explain more about this program to you before we can proceed, okay? United Nations and democracy funds support foundations issue billions of dollars in grant money to a variety of groups each year.
Wow.
Grants are awarded to individuals every day.
Get out.
Grant programs are not loans. You decide how much you need as long as the amount is lawful and you meet the Board Workers' Appeal Agency's requirements. The money is yours to keep and never needs to be repaid.
Makes sense.
Grant money is non-taxable and interests free. You only pay for delivery fees. Grant programs do not require a credit check, security deposits, or cosigners. You can apply even if you have declared bankruptcy or have bad credit. You will have to fill out some information before we can proceed. I will forward you the application so that you fill them one after the other. Do you understand? Yes, you reached the right person, okay?
Okay, yes. I have decided I might need $2 million, okay?
That's not a problem. I'm going to send you some little information now so you can write them one by one and send them here, okay? Fill out the application below. Phone number, full name, full home address, male, female, your age, married, single, email, monthly income, reason for apply, your photo ID.
All pretty standard stuff. Okay, that's amazing. Is it okay to ask for more than that? I might want it.
Yes, you can ask as much as you need, but there is no second time to apply again, okay?
Okay, I see, okay.
Do you understand how to write the information? You have to do now so I complete everything and get it to schedule with among the next delivery, okay?
Yes, I believe I understand that well, but I understand that I can only apply once as well, so I want to make sure that I've entered the correct, okay, final amount of the grant money first, if that is okay.
Yes, it's fine. Do that and get back to me so we can complete your information, okay?
Am I allowed to ask for a lot more money than $2 million? Like, can I ask for the maximum possible?
Yes, of course. It just depends on how much you will able to send as your clearance before we can get the grant to deliver to you, okay? Fill in the information so I can know.
Has anyone ever gotten a grant for $100 million?
100 million is for a whole family, not a single person, unless if you can afford the charges on it, okay? Fill the form, and let's continue the processing, okay?
Okay. I am getting it filled out in my text application. And yes, I have a family. Well, I am married. Is that enough? We also have pets.
Good. Your phone number first. Fill the rest information.
The phone number, cell number, no landline. A full name, Sean Parker. Full home address, North Mississippi Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97227. Just a random burger shop nearby. Male/female, prefer not to say due to the Private Personage Act. Your age, 33 years and 2 weeks. On the dot, married/single, thrice divorced but married currently. Does each ex-partner count as a separate family? I would love to apply for 3 more grants with them if possible. Email, SeanParkerFinance@yahoo.com. Reminder, make this an actual email account. Monthly income varies. Reason for apply, wanting money for business and medical experiments. Your photo ID. I will have to scan this at the library tomorrow.
You don't have to scan them because I am forwarding them into our database now, and I will send you feedback now.
Oh, that is perfect. Is that enough info to continue okay then?
Okay. Photograph of grant applications successfully submitted.
Yes! Please click the OK button. Sorry, I probably didn't need to tell you to do that. I just got very excited.
Done. Check mark.
Jenny is helping me so very much. The application has already been submitted! Yes!
I trust her very well. That's why I told you a message so she could work fast on it, okay? Keep me posted.
Yes, will do. I will let you know everything that happens. Look at what she sent me. It's so exciting.
Wow, that means you have qualified for it. I'm very glad right now.
Me too. I'm gonna send you $50 million of the dollars when it comes in, okay?
Wow! That's unbelievable. I'm so excited right now. So a big blessing for you. And it comes at the right time you are in need, okay? Congrats! In advance.
Yes. Thank you. I hope the clearance fee won't be too much.
Congratulations, you have qualified to receive for the grant and from head office our head office. We'll enroll and activate your grant and we'll put your grant among the next delivery, okay? Is that clear? Kindly choose the amount you really want and you will be able to afford the clearance fee now.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I cannot believe my luck. Open mouth smiley face. I know this is a shot in the dark, but can I ask for 205 million?
You are a lucky person. The amount will be saved on our database now, and we'll have enrolled and activated your now, and it will be among the next delivery, okay? You will have to pay the clearance fee and delivery fee, okay? I will send you some references number right now, and you are going to keep them because you will be asked to provide them when our delivery department gets to your doorstep, okay?
Oh my god, amazing. But I just realized, I typed those numbers backwards.
Yes, it's a great opportunity for you.
I meant to write 250 million.
Oh, okay. Picture of rewriting form urgently with a big FedEx full of money. It's writing now. How much do you have to make the clearance fee? How much do you have right now?
Well, a little pushy. I don't have very much because I just paid my medical bills. I will get more money next week, but right now I'm not sure. Can I check and let you know?
You can check it right now, so you can go and make the payment you can in the morning via a post office, so we'll continue the processing without delay. I will give you our cashier address, so you can buy a money order check and get it mailed to our cashier address. So we'll continue the processing, okay?
Oh, money order. That is perfect. Yes. 1 second, okay? All right, Photoshop, let's see what you can do. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Huh. Wonder if he'll notice that thumb. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Perfect. Okay. Oh boy, now I'm saying it. 5304. But I will need to keep $1,200 in my account this week to pay for rent on Thursday.
Okay. If that's what you want, it's fine. You are going to buy a money order of $3,800 in the morning and get it mailed to the address of our cashier, okay?
Yes, that is completely fine, okay.
Yes.
Oh, guess what?
Yes! Of course! The clearance fee won't be much since you are telling the agent the truth, so don't worry, she will help you as well, okay?
Well, I didn't tell the complete truth to her. Uh-oh. My account has 15,000 in it, but I changed the screenshot to say 5,000. And she reduced the fee down to only 3,800 instead of the 10,000 you said I would probably need to pay. Do you think that is okay?
Why? Well, don't let her know you are lying so she can believe you, okay? Wow! That means you are brave enough and very smart like I do. Just make sure you follow any instructions she gives you, okay? Keep me posted.
Thank you, Arlene. I know it is a bit naughty, but like you always told me, always go for the gold.
You know what? Surprise the agent with $10,000 so she would think she borrowed it so your grant won't be delayed, or what do you think?
Oh, you mean like to make her think that I made a mistake?
No! You'll just tell her you'll borrow some fund in the morning so you can be able to send $10,000 to them because you need the grant money.
Oh, okay. Yes, I think I understand. So, I will send the money order for $10,000 as a surprise and borrow money from the bank to pay for it. And then, when Mrs. Jenny sees the big surprise, they will turbo ASAP process my grant so that I could get the money very, very fast.
Yes, that's what I mean good.
You are so smart. This is why I always come to you for financial advice.
Name, Donald Johnson. Home address, Jenkintown. PA19046. Did you get the info?
Yes, I see it now.
Good. You can get a money order at the post office in the morning, okay?
Yes, I live near a post office. I have never done this before, but they will help me, correct?
It's very simple when you get there. Just tell Clark. Just tell Clark that you want to buy a money order. They are selling it 1,000, and you will buy the amount you want to buy. Then you will mail at the post office the same place as overnight delivery, okay?
So I should go there and find Clark.
You don't need to Clark. Just tell anyone you meet at the post office, and they are going to do it the same thing I told, okay?
All right, and I should tell them that I need to send money ordered to the United Nations and Democracy Funds support foundations from Facebook Messenger in correlation with the grant, okay?
Nope, you don't need to tell them anything about the program, not until you receive your grant for security purposes, okay?
Oh, I see. If they ask me, should I invoke the Private Personage Act?
They are not going to ask you any questions, but if they do, just tell them you want to send it to your friend for business. That's all okay.
Okay. Should I tell you the names of anyone who asks in case they need to be reported for asking private information from grant recipients? Please say yes. Please say yes.
Yes.
Good.
Tell me so we can find out, but do not tell anyone about the grant, and I will send you some reference details now. So you will have to keep it on your phone and do not show anyone, because we had a situation where 3 to 4 person were claiming what does not belong to them, okay?
Oh, okay. I will definitely be ready to do that. If I find that the clerks there are snooping and get them reported, does the grant company offer additional rewards? Like a reward for catching the spies? Not to be greedy, $250 million is plenty of money, but you never know.
Yes, just to make everything secure, okay?
Great. Maybe $15 million reward?
Yes.
Per person? Huh?
It's like you know all our protocols before, bravo. You are surely right, okay?
Okay.
I will be expecting you in the morning. The post office will open by 8:30 a.m., so you should get it done before 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, I understand. I am usually eating breakfast at 10 a.m., though. Can I go at 10:30, or will I lose the grant if I take that long?
Okay. You can go 10:30 at your convenience time. But make sure it's time you mentioned so there won't be any delayed, okay?
Okay. Thank you for your okay understanding.
You're welcome.
On the way to the post office tomorrow, I will stop by your house first and give you a hug. Smiley face. With the teeth, so you know I'm really happy.
I thought I told you that I went to visit a friend of mine, but I will be back before they come to deliver your grant so we could have fun together, okay? Just keep me posted tomorrow when you get it done. I will be back before Friday, okay?
Friday? Wow. Are the cats okay while you're gone? Do you need me to stop by to give them extra food?
I put a lot of food and they are fine. Thank you for asking. I may not use 7 days. I think I may use less than 7 days, then I will be back, okay?
Good. That's a relief to hear. Do you have your phone with you, or is it still with your attorney?
I'm using my laptop. I kept it. I will buy a new phone when I come back.
Okay. Good. If you have any time this week during your trip, let's Skype. Or do Microsoft Bing video chat.
I will try to get it and we'll let you know here so we can do Skype, okay?
Okay. A smiley face.
Do you have a Zelle to transfer? Which transfer are you using?
I don't think so. Can you send me $250 million through Venmo?
The amount is very huge. We can only send it through our delivery men, okay?
Ah, I see. So it will come via shipping truck?
Yes.
Cash in a box?
Yes. But if you want a check, it's fine, okay? Can you do transfer from your Venmo now?
Oh, no. Cash is fine. I think it would be very exciting to see the big, strong men deliver many boxes of cash to my door. It will be like in a movie. Double cool guy face.
Then you will send cash as your requested okay.
I will send cash?
Okay.
Not okay. I must receive cash, otherwise I will send money order and lose cash.
You're going to receive cash okay.
Okay, thank you for the quick fix from management.
You're welcome.
Okay. Night-night now.
Good night. Snooze.
Oh, how cute. I hope you don't have to work too late. It is 2 a.m. here. Hope you get good sleep, and blessings to you and the United Nations and Democracy Fund Support Foundations.
We work set by set, so I have 5 days to work, then I will be off one for 3 days. That's how we are working, okay?
Okay, that is very interesting. But is it okay?
Yes, good night.
I have some updates. Jenny is going to pay me extra money if anyone at the post office is a spy, as long as I report their names to her. She said there was a situation where clerks named Clark were asking too many questions about the money orders for the grant and also looking at the private reference numbers, which is, of course, a violation of the Private Personage Act. If I report these crimes, I will get $15 million per bad guy that I am able to catch doing this. I will definitely send this money to charity, though, because the $250 million grant will be plenty of money for me. For life!
I need to rest now. Just keep me posted, okay? Oh, that's great. Just make sure you do whatever she tells you. That's a good idea.
All right, thank you again so much, and I hope you have a wonderful vacation with your lucky, lucky friend. I am jealous of them, for sure. A smiley face. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to send that message.
I'm feeling dizzy right now. I will go to bed and get some rest. I will talk to you anytime you want, okay? Have a wonderful night. Don't worry, it's now your turn. Take care of yourself.
Well, I gotta heart that.
Hello, good morning.
Oh,
Have you get it sent?
Hi. Whew, this message woke me up. So no, not yet.
It's time now. You have to go and do it and get back to me with the receipt, okay?
Oh, I'm still a bit tired. Wait, it is 8:30 here. Okay, I thought we had an agreement that I could go at 10:30 because Clark understands that I have to eat breakfast at 10 or something.
Oh, I am sorry. Relax and eat your breakfast. Then I will be waiting in the next 2 hours, okay?
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
I am parking at the post office now.
Okay, you have to buy a money check at the post office and get it mailed through the post office. Put the money order checks in an envelope, then present it and mail it overnight delivery, okay? Get back to me with the receipt given to you at the post office as soon as you get it done, okay? Do you understand?
Yes,
Good.
there is a problem.
What? What's the problem?
Wow. It looks like there is a loose dog in the post office. I don't think it's safe to go inside yet.
You can go to another post office then. But why there is loose dog in the post office?
Why indeed? I am trying to find out. I was wondering if it was a service dog that got separated from their owner, but it barked at people who tried to go in, and now no one wants to go in.
That's not good. Which post office is that? Tell people around the post office should tie the dog so you can go inside, okay?
Okay, someone is willing to go inside and take care of it.
Okay, good.
Oh. No. Not okay, good. Not at all. The man went inside, and when he attempted to touch the dog, it bit him a lot. Sorry for the delay, but I have had to call an ambulance. I need to check on the man now, okay? But the dog's still in there. I'm scared. Any ideas?
Do you know any post apart from this post office? Just try to go another post office, okay?
Yes, but what about the man? He's really hurt, and it was my fault for telling him to go inside.
Post office people will take care of the man since it's their dog. You can leave now and go to the new post office now.
How do you know? How do you know? The post office says it's not their dog. I am worried that if I leave the man without helping him, that I could be sued.
Since you have called Abundance, they are coming to carry him. So you can leave then when you are done and you'll see the man, okay? I wanted to say ambulance.
Okay, that has fully relieved my concerns. I'll go now to the next post office. I am glad to hear that you think the man will be okay.
You're welcome. The ambulance will pick him when you are done, then you can go and check him, okay?
Yes, I will. I gave the EMTs my number to be his emergency contact because it seems he has no family. Meow.
Oh, okay. I will be expecting any moment from now, okay? Have you reached another post office yet?
It's pushing.
Question mark. Why are you not answering me? I'm trying to get your grant fixed with the next delivery. Small van. Let me know what's going on.
I'm at the next post office. I just pulled in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were not with your phone. Sorry for any inconvenience, okay? Have you bought a money order check yet?
I'm about to go inside. I'm just having bad feelings about the man who got bit, though. I know he is probably at the hospital now, but I feel really, really bad about what happened.
I am also feeling bad about the man. But when you are done, you can go and check him at the hospital, okay? Get the transaction done and get back to me before you go and see the man, okay? Let me know when you are done, checkmark, okay?
Well, there's really only one thing I can say to that. Okay.
I am waiting so I can inform our cashier, okay? Have got it done?
Hold on one sec. I'm trying to explain it to them.
Okay, just tell them money order checks, then put it in an envelope and mail it overnight delivery, okay?
They are not helping. They said that to send this much money via wire transfer triggers some additional checks. They're asking me questions, but I think the inquiries violate the Private Personage Act. I think these are the people you would want me to report to you. I will be sure to get their names.
Really? Just tell them to get you money order checks and get it mailed, okay? When you are done, I will ask you their names, okay?
Reginald S?
Yeah?
Jim P? Hate that guy.
Huh?
Abigail P? Also terrible. And Susanners Weston.
Okay.
I couldn't get the last names of the first three people, but I saw the first letters on their name tags.
Okay.
Is that enough info to get the reward?
Yes.
The catching and reporting spies reward.
Okay.
15 mil per person times 4 people equals 100 million bonus.
Yes, you got it. Just buy the money order checks and mail it to the name and address of our cashier. It's getting late, so you have to be fast, okay?
Look, they are really advising me against it. I think I need to think it over. The issue is that I have to head to work in 15 minutes, and I don't want to rush this decision.
God day.
At the very least, I am thinking I might need to go to a different post office after work or something where there are not spies. And yes, every day is a god day, especially when there's blessings like this grant, but I will try to do this properly.
If you do not do it now, you won't be able to get the any grant again because I put your name on the list now you didn't do anything, so it will be skipped away any moment from now.
What?
You are losing it.
What? No! Please don't make me lose the grant because of them.
I told you to get it done and tell them you are sending it to your friend so they won't ask you anything before. You wouldn't listen.
They asked me questions. It was not my fault.
If you don't make the payment any moment from now, I think your grant will be skipped away, okay?
Okay. I will ignore their warning.
Why didn't you tell them you are sending it to your friend? It's just like you are playing game with me. Do you think this is game or what? I told you not to inform anyone for the security guide of your grant.
I didn't tell them your name. No. I said it was to a friend for a business grant. That's all okay. Said, not and. I meant send. Sorry. I am just a little stressed out. I should take a sip of a beer after this.
I told you not to mention grant when you get to the post office.
You did? When did you say that?
If you check our conversation, it's there. You have to get it done ASAP and get back to me if you don't want to lose your grant because our head office doesn't want any delay of payment, okay? Go and get it done now.
I am. Okay, sheesh. I will now.
Better.
Do you get money or something when I get the grant? Why are you pushing me so hard to do it?
I'm not pushing you. Please leave it and pass it, okay? You are telling me that I am pushing just because I want to help you get the grant money done. Leave it and pass, okay?
Okay.
We're not forcing anyone to do this, okay?
I know.
Good day.
I know.
I will inform our head office to cancel your grant because you say I'm pushing you, okay?
Please don't. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're interested anymore.
I was only curious to understand. I bought the money order. I was about to tell you.
Take a picture of the money order and send it so I can believe you.
I already sent it. I am on my way to work now, and I need to focus on driving, please.
Where is the receipt then?
Why would I keep that?
You should be given receipt at the post office if you truly sent it.
I had it, but I recycled it at the post office? One moment, I will talk to you later. Oh no.
No receipt. That means you didn't send it. You lied to me.
The hospital just called. The man has died from dog bites.
You're Lear. Good day.
Any progress yet with the agent?
Oh, Arlene. This has been an utter nightmare. The agent woke me up at the crack of dawn and harassed me to go to the post office immediately, even though I asked for more time to get breakfast. When I finally got to the post office, no one could get inside safely because there was a rabid dog loose in the building. Jenny made me get someone to try to tie the dog up, and it was horrible. The dog bit them, and I had to call an ambulance. The worst part was that Jenny did not even seem to care that her idea caused a man to be grievously injured. I had to go to another post office, and they said it was a bad idea to apply for this grant. Maybe they were jealous of it or just suspicious agents, so I reported them to Jenny for the bounty money. But at this time, Jenny started to become very mean with me and accused me of wasting her time even though I bought the money orders and sent it to the address she told me to. Then, after she did not believe me, I found out that the man who was dog attacked succumbed to infection at the hospital and passed away. And you know what? She didn't believe me. Okay? I feel so guilty. And she does not even think that I am to be trusted with anything anymore. And maybe I shouldn't. The moment things were going wrong, you know what I'm trying to say. I should have seen it as a sign from God that it was not right for me to be so greedy and apply for this grant. Apply, that's supposed to be apply. And that every time I tried to keep going, more bad things would happen. I wish I had listened to that voice and stopped, but Jenny was so pushy. She just made me keep going, and now I might not even get grant because she said it would be cancels, even though I sent money as promised and I threw away the receipt at the post office, but she wants Reciop. So what do you think? Should I go back to the post office to true and find the God damn it,
I am deeply sorry about that. Jenny is a very honest woman and I trust her maybe. She is thinking you didn't do anything. You should have sent the receipt to her just to make sure you sent the money and the tracking number will be there as well. I am sorry about the man that passed away. I wish I was there. I would have run over there and helped you. Jenny is a very kind person that has humans' feelings, so she can never betray you at all. Since you have seen the receipt that she has been asking for, kindly send it to her so she can see it, and she will believe that you sent the money, okay?
Thank you, Arlene. I can forgive her for her human emotions, knowing that now. You always know how to look at a situation so calmly and figure it out. Closed eye, smiley face. And yes, it is sad that the man died, but the big problem is now that I do not have the receipt. Yes, spelled that right. I put it in the recycling at the post office before I left because I didn't think I would even need it to show eligibility for the grant. Now it's getting late and the post office is closing soon after I get off work. Do you think I should go back and look through the recycling bin for the receipt?
If you don't see the receipt, you will have to go to the post office and find the receipt, because there is going to be a tracking number on it that will stand as evidence to her even though she doesn't believe you. But once she sees the receipt, she will believe you. Just try to find the receipt and send it to her. She'll understand you, okay? May his soul rest in perfect peace. You gotta find the receipt. If you can't find it, kindly tell the post office that threw it away that the receipt would give it to you. Maybe they are going to provide another receipt. Okay?
All right, how can we escalate this? There was a tremendous problem with this mission. Upon entering the post office, I could tell the clerks, or spies, as Jenny and I referred to them, were keeping an eye on me. I tried to subtly rifle through the recycling cans when no one was looking, but Susanners must have eyes on the back of her head because I was soon ushered out of the post office. They did not even let me explain. I knew that there was a chance the recycling had already been emptied, however, because I could not find the receipt anywhere in the bin, so I walked around the back of the building to look through the dumpsters. Well, wouldn't you know it, they did not like that either and called the police. Now, when the police came, they demanded an explanation for all of this behavior, and I told them about the grant because of how much hassle it has all caused. Well, they did not arrest me, but did take my statement at the station. I did not want them to have all the information, but they did bully me into giving some of it up. I trust that Jenny will be all right with this because I know you trust her and that there are no illegal issues going on, but because they demanded that I give the address of her cashier associate who I mailed the money order to, I think they are checking in on that property tomorrow. Do you think I will still get the grant?
Have you talked to the agent?
No, I was too insulted to say anything to her after she called me a leer. Did you talk to her at all?
Yes, I will talk to her here now. Try and find the receipt because the receipt will indicate what is going to be delivered. That's why she's asking you for the receipt, okay? Or else you will go into the another bank and resent your money so that the agent will know that you not liar, okay? There's one of my friend of mine like you apply for the grant and she got her money yesterday. I very surprised when they delivered money to her, okay? This is great opportunity for you now. Just try and see you're going to surprise when got money from then, okay?
If I resend the OK money at another bank, can I trust her OK to not cash the original first money order and only the second money OK order okay?
Are you playing with me, Sean Parker? Or what are you heading to?
I want to only be charged once, not twice. I sent the first money order yesterday and will only send a second one if I can be guaranteed that they will only cash one and send back the other. Or they can cash both and add the cost of the other one into the money crates delivered to me after.
Yes.
Yes? What? That doesn't... Okay. Will they cash the first money order or the second one?
The second one.
What is wrong with the first one? They would receive the money faster and I would get the grant sooner if they did that one. What did they say?
I don't know.
Okay. I am find out.
Okay.
I trust Arlene has told you everything. We have come up with a better plan for fixing this.
What? Why are you playing?
She said I should send you a second money order. Is that true?
Please, don't message me again.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
You are a liar. Go away.
You are a bully. And you pushed me into a hassle. And you made a man die from dog bites.
Jenny